Welcome back, guys, for our weekly roundup. So, what's new with you, Greg? It's Greg's birthday today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Greg.
Happy birthday to Greg.
Weird feeling.
Spam happy birthday to Greg
How
in the
old are you
comments.
today, Greg?
28.
24.
24
Weird
years
feeling.
old.
It doesn't really feel like anything.
Feel
It's
young
just-
but getting old.
Yeah. They say when you hit 25, everything changes. I don't know what that means, but that's what a few people
Quarter
told
life
me.
crisis.
Quarter life crisis. Yeah.
More like a third, because you might, I don't know, like I don't know if you reach 100 there, but
Average
I-
age is 80.
yeah.
I think I could hit like a 98, 99.
Well, with your diet, I don't know. if
Don't
that's
be
gonna-
upset about it, though. Whatever. At least you made it to 20. You haven't even... You're not even 25 yet.
I
You're
know, it's
24.
crazy. We'll see when I hit
Still
25.
another 365 days
So,
till 25.
365 days until 25. True. But 4 days ago,
4 days ago, what happened, Will?
there was the Liverpool Derby.
Not the Liverpool.
Merseyside Derby.
Merseyside Derby.
Very good.
So, a Liverpool against Everton.
I was rooting for Everton. I wanted to see a little switch up. Plus, I had a lot of Everton players in my fantasy.
Yeah, like who do you have on your fantasy, Greg?
Pickford,
Pickford?
Grealish, Tarkovsky.
Didn't last week Vas ask you if you did put Grealish in as a joke?
No, because
Yeah.
you put Grealish captain.
Yeah, I took him
Oh,
as
so
a
that's what it
Holland
was.
captain, but
Not too sure what
Whatever.
that's
That's
about.
what. Not me too. I'm not too sure what that's about.
He had a good start to the season, but
Because you're
you
a-
captain him?
Yeah, because you're a late bandwagoner. You see 2 games, 4 assists, and then you put him in your. No problem.
doesn't matter.
Anyways, what happened in this game?
Gravenberch.
What a strike!
Massive strike. Beautiful shot.
Isak got his first few minutes for Liverpool. I think started.
He looked
played the
solid.
second half, right?
Well, not first few minutes. He played.
No, he came in on like the 60th minute,
Yeah, whatever. He played a.
70th minute.
It was his Liverpool debut, Vas.
Yeah.
No,
he got-
it wasn't.
That's what I said. Not first few minutes.
No,
He
it wasn't.
played
It
in
was
the
his
champ-
prem.
His prem. That's what I
Prem
mean. His
debut,
prem
yeah.
Liverpool debut.
Yes.
Just get it right next time.
Yeah, no,
Just
because
chill.
he actually on the same week he actually played against Atletico and started.
No. For
So I'm just not sure if you knew that. That's why.
trust me, I did know that.
Because it wasn't his Liverpool
It was a
debut.
3-2 win for Liverpool.
Yeah. Who scored the last minute second goal?
For which?
For Liverpool.
For
Well, if you know who won, then it's only one person. can
Okay,
score a last one.
Robertson scored the first goal.
Now we're talking about which game?
Salah
Atletico.
scored.
Oh.
Who got the last goal?
Who had the
I was
last goal?
watching it too. I'm not lying to you.
Yeah,
Who had the last goal? Tell me and I'll remember.
it's a defender.
Van Dijk, 92nd minute.
Yeah.
Was it the header?
No. Was there another goal he scored?
Okay, the powerful header. I remember.
Good finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't usually know that Van Dijk scores non-powerful headers. But
No. I remember it was
That was a good guess.
well-driven header.
But Gravenberch, great goal.
Yes.
Um,
Ekitike again on the score sheet.
yeah, another goal.
Surprising
Showing
me.
Isak, he's gonna be a player to move out of position.
Surprising me. I didn't think Ekitike would adapt so well into the
Yeah.
Premier League right away, but he's proving.
Well,
that
he's
he
nice
can.
and lanky.
Lanky guy.
He runs in
Still-
he has a good stride when he
Yeah.
runs.
Really, when you see him,
He's a good dribbler.
Yeah.
there's he doesn't really have the bro. His legs are very skinny.
Yes.
He's lanky.
Ekitike.
Yes, but he's a very good dribbler.
There's him that's very skinny, and then there's the striker
Peter Crouch.
Voltemade.
Oh, Voltemade is skinny,
Voltemade
but
is
he,
more
he's
built.
not that skinny.
A bit more built.
But he's
Peter
also
Crouch,
6'6".
okay. in the
Ekitike
past.
has skinny legs though. Very
Ekitike
tall
is very
legs.
slim,
Okay,
But
he
Yeah.
holds his ground.
well positioned, played well again.
Yeah.
what's it called? Idrissa Gana Gueye scored his goal. That was a crazy goal.
Speaking of Everton, though, it was still a good performance on their parts.
Yeah.
Iliman Ndiaye drops the ball right outside, inside the box for Gana Gueye, and after skying like 2 other shots, so Balas into the top corner.
But honestly, your prediction for Everton, they're more solid than we would have thought. Like
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah. Well,
Well, you guys are gonna see. I told you guys are gonna see.
Oh.
You guys are gonna see.
did I not say Aston Villa? You wanted them 9th or 10th. I said even further, big drop off.
Well,
Huge
relax.
drop-off.
Though Villa is not gonna be
What are you talking
relegated.
about? We'll talk about them later, anyways.
Yeah.
Spurs, Brighton.
Spurs. Honestly, before the goal, did you guys watch the game?
No.
Before the goal in the beginning, the little counter they had with Minte when he scored past the keeper. Spurs
saw that
look.
speed.
Spurs
Crazy,
look like.
yeah.
I know it was only like 10 minutes in, but Spurs looked solid. Like and then
But
one.
they also
counter-
didn't give up after. Like
No,
they
and
came
they-
back
they
and fought
caught
for the
up.
2-2. But actually, speaking of that Minte goal, I was seeing some clips. Well, you watched the game?
Yeah, I watched the game.
During that Minte goal, Romero, because he beats the keeper and then like almost rolls the ball into the net. Romero like half slows
Yeah.
down, and if he wouldn't have slowed down, he could have got into the ball.
Yeah,
sure.
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minte thought kind of it was a very slow, like it trickled into the net. You just outside of the boot left.
No, which is
left
fine
foot.
because you beat the center back
Yeah,
and the
it's
keeper.
fine.
But I'm saying after he beats the keeper, he actually has to set his feet, and if Romero's actually keeps sprinting, I think he gets to that.
Yeah.
Which I mean, whatever it happens, that's like nitpicking, but
Now I thought even though we got an assist on his debut last week, Xavi Simons, I didn't think he had the best game.
No.
But this week when he came on, he made a difference.
you thought he was better this week.
Yeah, I think he made a difference this week. Last week, I mean, his rating might have been better because he got an assist. But I think this week, like last week, he didn't look decisive on the ball at all and stuff. But this week, on their build up on their goal, Xavi Simons did well. What was their last goal to tie it? It was an own goal.
It was
Yeah,
an
it was
own
an own
goal,
goal.
Van Hecke, I think.
Yeah, on a cross by who was it? Who was playing right wing?
Kudus.
Yeah,
That was
Kudus.
Kudos, I
Bro,
think.
him to a baller, man.
Yeah,
Very powerful.
Well, at least he got out of West Ham, so now he could
Yeah.
he ball a bit more. And what's it called? Van de Ven Romero is still healthy, right?
Yeah,
So that was their
yeah.
big problem usually. Burnley draws Forest.
Forest is struggling, man.
Yeah.
Ange just came in a few games ago, and
I didn't watch this game. I'll
Me
be
neither.
honest.
me neither, but struggling. How, like, if we see here, I don't think they have a win yet, do
And
they?
Burnley remains solid at home.
They don't have a win yet. No, they have, was this preseason?
Yeah, and so Brentford.
Yeah.
No, it's their one.
No, yeah.
They have a win.
They have one win
Was Nottingham winning? They were, no?
Yeah, in the second.
in the second minute. Yeah.
Nico
But,
Williams
yeah.
scored.
We'll see what Ange does with that squad, but not looking good for them.
Yeah.
Well, we could group West Ham and Wolves together. As we said, both relegation
Yeah.
sides. Awful. West Ham's awful. Wolves awful. Not much to be said. We said Wolves are getting relegated. We said West Ham's about close to relegation.
We
Just,
put West Ham just outside relegation.
And I think
Yeah.
Mateta, is it his first goal this season?
Let me check.
I don't think so.
It might be.
It's
What?
good to see him on the score sheet if it's his first goal this season, honestly.
No, he scored against Villa in their
Villa?
first game of the season.
Yeah, Mateta's still proving that he's got it.
Yeah.
Is this Jeremy Pino's first start?
Might be. Because I don't remember seeing him in lineups in previous games.
No, I don't think it is.
Really? I haven't been paying attention then, but
Okay, then
finally,
Chelsea United.
Chelsea
finally
United.
a big win. Honestly, we played well.
You guys played well, but
Maresca sold.
I'm
the
not
game.
giving you guys I'm not
We weren't
too much
amazing.
credit. Hating. I'm not giving you guys the most credit. The game would have been a lot different if there wasn't the red card.
100%.
It was 2-0
But
after
that
red.
was a red card.
No,
running
for
out of your
sure
net
it was
like
a red
that.
card. 100% it was a red card. But
And then Casemiro with his delinquent foul in the first half. And
Well, he
got
also
his red
scored,
card. Yeah, he
so-
scored, but doesn't whatever. But look, we weren't amazing, but we were good.
did
I'm
you watch the
glad.
game?
Yeah.
I know you're gonna say it's weak. This is my opinion. I think right before the Casemiro goal, I know it's a little touch, but it's in the box. I think there was a foul on Joao Pedro. That was a penalty.
Weak. It was
Personally.
weak. But I'm a United fan, so I might be biased.
Might be
but
weak, but
A
it's in the
foul
box.
or a penalty?
No, like
A
he
foul
got
that would have
no,
been
no,
a penalty.
Like they didn't
like
give
a-
it or anything.
A penalty for
yeah,
Chelsea. Should have
yeah,
been.
I think so.
Well,
I think
look,
so.
all I can say is finally we step it up a bit against a good opponent, Chelsea. But these are the slip-ups that we said with Chelsea. Look,
Yeah.
they got the red card, but see, you can't be losing to...
Well, they also drew last week too.
Yeah,
And they drew last week.
Yeah.
Unfortunate again for Cole
And they
Palmer
drew the
gets
first
subbed
game of
off.
the season.
yeah, but
Well, Cole Palmer got
he's
hurt.
out again, injured.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
He
Unfortunately,
came
got subbed
back
off
from
for
injury, got injured again.
I didn't like Maresca's substitutions at all. I
He
mean,
keeps
I
changing.
I get
I don't
no,
know
no.
Who's the guy you took off
no,
for the
no.
red?
He took look.
Estevao.
He took off Estevao
Yeah, in the fifth
and
minute.
Neto,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he brought on
He brought on two
Jorgensen because he needed a keeper, and he brought in Tosin. Why
A
bring
center
in
back, yeah.
another center back?
It doesn't make sense.
You just did your keeper, so I'd rather have one guy less. Like,
I'd seen with those subs,
he could have played a 3-back.
yeah, what? You're going for
Or-
the tie off 5 minutes in.
Yeah, no, I know. Because then look what happened. They got a red card.
Then Palmer gets hurt, and he brings in Andre Santos, another defensive player. Then he makes a sub Cucurella brings in Malo Gusto.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
At the end of the game, you have two attacking players because Caicedo's a DM. Enzo, okay, but he can't do anything by himself. You have João Pedro and you have Tyreek George.
Yeah.
Those are your two only attacking players while you're chasing a game.
Yeah.
Because you actually score a goal back. You wanna make it 2-2. I don't know. And then who does he even? He never brought on Margu.
I don't know. Weird. Very weird substitutions.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because we put them. Well, our final result was putting them third, but right now with these slip ups, it's looking tough. They have to start winning games.
But we don't really have to talk about the Fulham Brentford game. Not much. Fulham 3-1.
No,
it wasn't that interesting. I watched it. No. It was whatever. If we move on to La Liga on Saturday,
was it Real Madrid?
Madrid won 2-0 against Espanyol.
Mbappe on the
Mbappe
board
on the score sheet again.
Shot from Vincent Company.
Yeah. Don't shoot.
Yes. Scored from a screamer.
And these are teams that they played that, you know what? Maybe when you hear the name, they're not that impressive. But Real Madrid played a team that started the season pretty well.
Well, it's also technically they're another city rival.
Yeah, but I'm saying they started the season. I think I don't remember. I think they were in like the top 4. I know it's early, but 3 wins. Who did they play?
Espanyol,
but I'm pretty sure they started the season pretty.
Espanyol has been
a good start.
Yeah, it's their first loss. They did. They beat Atleti.
So
they beat Atleti,
which is nothing special.
Tied Sociedad, beat Osasuna, beat Mallorca, first loss. So they were off to a strong start.
Yeah.
A little shout out to Sevilla, 1-2-1, and Odysseas Vlachodimos, their goalkeeper, got their first win for that, or first
what's it called? Villarreal
for them.
Also, who's off to a hot start, another win. Villarreal, I think, still has the best goal scoring. No, not anymore. Barca.
No, not anymore. Barca does with that
Barca's,
6-0.
And even the game that we'll talk about it, but they won. What was the score? Another high scoring game for them.
Barca.
Yeah.
3-0.
Yeah.
3-0.
But
and a nice goal, bro. I know we're not talking about it yet, but a nice team build up. Ferran Torres top corner. I don't know if you saw it. Danny Olmo back heel. Nice goal. Very nice goal.
Bundesliga.
Barca's looking very dangerous.
No, Serie A. Milan convincingly beat Udinese 3-0. Something Inter couldn't do. Captain America scores 2.
Oh, I didn't watch the game.
You know what? Did he assist also?
Who? No. Oh, yeah, he did.
Bro, Pulisic.
But he's been good since last season, too.
Yeah,
but he always starts off the season hot.
Slows down a bit.
Yeah.
Santi Jimenez, still nothing to say. Nkunku gets his first appearance in a Milan shirt.
Did you watch the game or no?
This one?
I didn't watch it either. But I heard that Pulisic had a very good game.
Juventus
Drop points
against Hellas Verona.
Hellas Verona. Actually, they were supposed to lose because Hellas Verona scored a goal, but it was VAR. I don't remember if it was a foul.
Yeah, I saw it. They were Juventus. That's
why Serie A. It was offside. That's what it was.
Offside, yeah.
These teams in Serie A, it's always tight.
Bologna 2-1 against Genoa. Expected.
Yep. Bayern win 4-1.
I watched actually at least half that game. I don't know why.
I watched when it was what's it called?
Again, hat trick Harry Kane.
You know, but the first goal, ridiculous. The first goal, very underrated finish. A lot of the times, I mean, if you guys have also played soccer, but when you get a ball square to you and you're running towards the ball, it's hard to keep it low and to hit it towards the net.
Yeah, it's easy
and
to
you got it low off a corner and the ball's bouncing and stuff, bro. To keep it on net, very tough.
Yeah, very hard.
Then after that, I think he scored how many? Was it 2 pens?
Yeah, we've all played.
Well, he's one of the better finishers in the game.
We've all played football, but Vas is another level, obviously, compared to us.
I'm not allowed to say soccer.
No, you could say. You could say it.
Sorry for the Europeans listening.
Oh, football.
Sorry for the offense.
I prefer football though. But
moving swiftly to Sunday, we have Newcastle draws against Bournemouth. We thought Bournemouth would be struggling, but I guess Newcastle's also struggling. And Bournemouth is actually not struggling that much.
Did you watch the game? Actually, a good game.
No, I didn't. Did Nick Voldemade play well? Or
no, he was okay. He was okay. In the beginning, not really.
Until 84.
But Bournemouth looked strong for most of the game.
Yeah, and surprising us because we didn't think they'd beat that.
Well, Newcastle also, they just came off a loss to Barca. They didn't play all their starters. Bruno Guimaraes didn't start. Joe Linton didn't start.
Boring game, 0-0. Sunderland impressing us
decided.
again with Aston Villa on a red card, and they drew against Villa. Villa got their first goal finally. Nice shot by Matty Cash. I think Roofs. What's the Sunderland goalie's name? Roofs or something. Should have saved that. Roofs, however you pronounce it, the Dutch keeper. Should have had that, but nice powerful shot by Matty Cash. Honestly, he has a shot on him. I watched him in the World Cup qualifiers. That kid can shoot. I'm not lying to you.
Like gosh, I feel like he's a mid-table Prem player.
No, a couple seasons ago, he was actually at the top of his game. You get a lot of assists in fantasy for me, crosses and stuff.
A couple of years ago, I feel like he was like his best season was like last year.
There was some good stuff.
I think he's underrated. You're saying he's mid to. I watch him play, and he does.
No,
I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to be in a top 5 club.
No. I'm saying he's a good player for Villa. Like
Yes,
he wouldn't go into.
He could
top
play
16.
anywhere in the Prem mid table.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's an exactly mid-table. Like
Yeah.
he's not gonna drop
No,
lower
exactly.
than that, but he's
Yeah.
not gonna move to Liverpool.
But he's a solid player.
No. And he's one of those guys that, bro, you just see him staying in the Prem all his life.
yeah.
He's not going
Matty
anywhere
Cash.
else.
I might go to Poland because he has his Polish passport now. But
Then
City Arsenal,
the biggest game of the weekend.
nice
Very
setup,
upsetting.
Nice setup for the Holland goal. I was
Very upsetting.
pissed. I didn't want any of the Arsenal
Very upsetting.
players to get any points because fantasy again. But
Haaland is just clinical, bro.
oh my, very nice finish again.
Looks very simple.
Outruns the hell out of Gabriel.
Dusted them.
It was a tough game, honestly. Even for
Doku played well again though.
Doku played well again.
Reinders had a chance where the ball bounced and he had Doku free on the left.
Yeah, I saw. Yes, all the way, and he took it.
And he took it and he volleyed it, whatever.
Yeah.
Not a good attempt. It was an okay attempt, but I think Doku would have scored that. Doku's been getting way more clinical too.
He has been.
So I think that would have been a good chance.
After that point, I mean, Arsenal didn't look bad, but and then after Saka came back, as they came on the field, they were looking good. But even in the first half, I'd say honestly, Arsenal, even after the goal, they looked like.
I think City played better in the first half, but Arsenal just dominated that. Like if you saw the possession, it was crazy in the second half.
Hold on now. When Eze came on, not like I said, not on the left, through the middle. You see, he's way better through the middle.
He
The
is.
chance he created at the end for Martinelli, all him. That
Good ball.
through ball all the way.
Good ball.
Beats everybody. Even Martinelli, honestly, hooks it with the outside of his foot.
No, it's
to
a
check.
very hard finish.
And City's a big possession based team. I saw a stat. This is the lowest possession.
Yeah,
they've had
but I
in,
don't like that.
forever. Like Pep under Pep, maybe the lowest possession they've ever had was like 38 or 39%. I could be wrong. They got 33% possession here
For the game.
Yeah, second half was all Arsenal.
Also, Kusanov was moving like the Flash.
Oh my god, he was putting tackles in. He was
Honestly,
solid.
there's no hate at all. I mean, he's still the best goalie in the world. I was just curious.
Oh my
on
God.
the long ball because of how close.
Yeah.
I don't know who Martinelli was getting chased by, but because of how close the center back was to Martinelli, I was surprised Donnarumma even came that far up.
Donnarumma screwed up
off his
there.
line.
That was on him.
But
Way off
Anyways.
his line.
Yeah.
But it was an entertaining game, but
I
Arsenal
think you
dominated
either
the
have
second
to
half.
like rush out.
yeah,
But he didn't have to.
But
There
no,
were two defenders
okay,
there.
I get it. But Martinelli's faster than them. But anyways,
Doesn't matter.
But first of what I was thinking is Donnarumma, you're the best shot stopper. Maybe Alisson is the better 1v1 keeper, but if not, you're also the best 1v1 keeper. Just drop back a bit and try. Martinelli's not that great of a finisher.
No.
Try and get him off, like not shoot the way he wants to, and you save the shot. Maybe.
yeah.
But
also,
no,
like, that
he
chip was very hard.
Yeah,
The chip was very hard, but I'm just saying, imagine Donnarumma, like
If he stayed
the
in his
pressure was
net.
there from the center
Yes.
back. The reason why Martinelli's a righty, I assume, the way he shot the ball. Like, if he didn't come off his line, he'd have to shoot with his left.
No, I think he would have tried to take a touch. Maybe the defender gets to it, or else he scuffs the shot.
Look,
Yeah.
regardless, why he was 5 meters out of his net goes beyond 10 meter. I don't know what he
But the
was.
thing is, I don't know. Like he almost
He rushed?
froze at the line.
He did. Did you also see him?
Because he didn't get outside of his box.
Did
He
you
was
see
in
him
the box.
freeze? There was a back pass, and he like just froze with the ball, and they were right on him, and they almost like
No, I didn't see
like
that. Did you see that?
you guys are right about like I didn't realize he was that bad with his feet. Like a few times he would clear the ball, and I'm like I was
Yeah.
watching, but it's still the best keeper in the world. But
No, and he made a couple nice saves.
Yeah,
also.
but no,
Yeah, yeah. He saved one near post from I think it was Nani Madueke.
Nani Madueke, yeah. Decent stop. But yeah, overall, fun game to watch.
Yeah.
Then
La Liga.
Atleti draws again.
Diego Simeone, what's going on?
Yeah.
Not much to say about that.
Yeah.
Barca wins 3-0. We were speaking on that before. Ferran scores 2 this time.
He scored the third again.
Dani Olmo and Rashford assist.
Rafinha plays on the right.
Yeah.
For the first time in like a year. Well, okay, maybe not a year there, but actually in his natural position. But now I'm getting used to him like playing on the left. Because I feel like he's better shooting a cross goal than
He is
hitting the
and it's rare
finesse
now.
shots.
It's rare.
But I actually like that.
No, it's good.
Like,
He offers a different type of winger because bro, all the wingers, all the best wingers now they're cutting finesse players,
yes.
and now it's something
Direct.
different. Direct second post shots.
Barca's looking
Barca's looking very
pretty
good,
unbeatable again for this
Yeah.
La Liga campaign.
Very good. They're looking.
Yeah.
Well, they drew like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but unbeatable. Meaning they probably won't. They'll lose one or
No,
two
like
games.
they're looking like. I mean, we already knew this. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but obviously contenders in the Champions League again. But like the way they play is very nice.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a Barca hater, but watching them,
It's nice to watch.
nice to watch.
Rashford playing with more confidence now
Rashford's
after his
picking up
double.
points.
Double in the Champions League, was it?
Another point,
Yeah.
another assist now. I think last La Liga game he got an assist.
Do you think they get
again.
him on a
He
permanent?
got an assist here? No.
Hey, do you guys think they keep
What
him on
did-
a
I think that's
permanent?
what he said.
Yeah, he got an assist this game.
Unless Greg.
Yeah, he did. He got an assist this game. The third goal.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Well, it says no.
On Dani Olmo's, he did. On Dani
got an
Olmo's,
assist?
yeah.
All right.
But you think they keep him on a permanent transfer? Get him on a permanent at the end?
Rashford.
His loan spell? Or does he not fit? Because you're the Barca fan, and I don't know. And you're
No, I think he definitely fits. It's not that he doesn't fit. I think it's now just.
there's a lot of options.
Yeah. I think he fits though. I don't know.
Who?
Rashford, would they get him on a permanent deal? You think?
I think it's
After
dependent
his
on a
loan
lot of
spell?
things.
I don't know.
It's honestly
hard to
dependent.
say.
If he plays well, why wouldn't they? But if
Yeah.
not, his wages are very high to keep us up.
Yeah.
It's also like getting. You know what? I'm not saying getting an assist is not good, but we're Barca at the end of the day. We're winning 3-0, 6-0. So yeah, an assist is great, but
He didn't get an assist.
So it says he got an assist for some reason.
Why
The
didn't?
Dani Olmo's.
regardless, even last week we won 6-0. We got one assist. I'm not saying it's bad, but bro, with the attacking options we have,
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
enough to.
You're right.
But what he did for against Newcastle.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah, okay,
When
but
it's a
that
game.
second shot against Newcastle, he never takes it if he doesn't score the header first.
That was ridiculous,
No.
though. Oh my
he
god.
never takes it
That
just because he was feeling good
Yeah,
about
yeah,
himself.
yeah.
Confidence is a big thing.
That was a rocket. I've never seen a shot like that. Like watching it live, I'm like,
like
what
when you
was
see
that?
when you see it in slow mo, the ball has no spin, bro. It's
No.
just like this.
Boom, straight.
It's
So yeah,
crazy shot.
Serie A, Rome derby. Roma wins 1-0.
2 red cards, Lazio.
But it's always like a game
Yeah.
like that.
Cremonese, I think still are they undefeated? Still?
Yeah.
Still undefeated. They drew against
Yeah, but
Parma.
now they haven't been scoring. Did they
Yeah.
already start this game?
No, he got subbed on. No, he didn't play. He's injured. He had a muscle injury, I believe. Keeping tabs on that.
Cremonese. Atalanta wins 3-0. Lookman comes back.
Yeah.
Plays like 15 minutes of the game. Zalewski gets hurt 10 minutes into the game. The new striker. Double. Como comes back. Fiorentina
Yeah.
was winning.
They were down 1.
Last second they score. Adai. I don't know what that is.
Morata
Nico
got
pass
subbed
again. I'm
Assist
giving
again.
up. We're two. We're not picking. We're not
Well,
getting.
of course you're not getting him. Who do you think is going to get him? Buyback clause, right back to Real. Inter, 2-1. What do you have to say? It's your
Carlos
team.
Augusto, very good performance. Very almost scored goal of the season. Dribbled like 4 guys. Good save. Berardi, we actually beat our black sheep opponent. We always lose to Sassuolo. We actually beat them, but I mean that's not saying anything. We lost to Udinese. We lost to Juve. Bad start to the season.
Sassuolo was all right.
No, they're not. They're not bad. They're not bad.
Yeah.
They have you guys' friend.
Well, Vass's boy, sort of. Ismail Kone played well.
Well, I mean, we know each other, but not like a friend or
He
anything.
played well,
but
though. He had a
He
good
had a
game.
very good game, honestly. I didn't watch the game. I just saw highlights.
It looked like he had a good game, right?
And yeah, he looked solid.
Yeah, it was he was okay at bringing the ball forward because
It's always tough too when you're playing
Sassuolo.
when you're playing a team that's
much
dominant, bro.
much
Like,
better than you, right?
yeah,
But no,
for what he was able to do, he did well.
Inter.
Esposito in the matter of a month gets his first Serie A start, first Champions League start, first Italy start, first Inter start.
Well, look, solid.
Solid, all right. Moving on to AEK Athens and Olympiacos and the Greek league.
Speak about it.
No, honestly,
it's all good. There's
I
no point
wanna
in
pass.
It's all jokes.
No, but I'm a Panathinaikos fan. Big rivalry. One of the top 10 biggest rivalries in football, Panathinaikos Olympiacos. We were up 1-0 and they score with like 3 minutes left. Of course, they always pull it back. 1-1. I was pissed off. That's all I got to say about that. But last game for the weekend, I'd say, is the Monaco...
Mets.
Monaco, what's it called? Was it Mets?
I believe
Where they
it
won
was
5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, a happy Franz Ufati gets a goal in his debut for in the UCL. And against Club Brugge, they weren't good, but he got his debut goal. And then he gets 2 goals in his second game. So I want to see that little guy revive his career.
The little guy.
What used to be compared to the next Messi or whatever, Ansu Fati. Remember that? Now he's worth 5 million on transfer market.
Yeah.
Not much
See,
of
things happen. Stay tuned. You never know.
Yeah, but
never know. Will might become the next Messi.
yeah.
You don't know, guys.
Oh well, Napoli won 3-2 today against Pisa.
And Marseille beat PSG.
Their first loss of the season.
No.
That brings us on to our next.
Brings us on to the main topic of the day. Just before we started filming this video, very disappointing news. Ousmane Dembélé, breaking news, wins the Ballon d'Or.
Not disappointing at all.
Taints the Ballon d'Or legacy, I think.
Oof.
When you read it in history books, Ousmane
You know what?
Dembélé
I do agree with that.
won a Ballon d'Or.
Look,
It's like, bro.
I can see what you mean about looking at a history, Ousmane Dembélé, but it's not right in football for an 18-year-old, I think
that's a very stupid narrative.
to win a Ballon d'Or like that. He had
Bad narrative.
He had a no.
He's the best player in the world. He
He's
should
not
win it
the, he's
regardless.
not the best
I'm
player in
just
the
saying,
world.
forget Lamine Yamal's even in the situation right now. Just what we know Ousmane Dembélé as.
Yeah.
He had, so far as we know, he had a great season.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Ousmane Dembélé, the name.
Look where we ranked him in our. He played striker all season.
Yeah.
We ranked him 3rd at striker.
Ousmane Dembélé, the name.
Yes,
is not,
remember, it's Ballon d'Or is not being the best player that season. It's having the most.
What?
It's not. Was he the best player?
That's
overall?
exactly what Ballon d'Or is.
No,
Being the best player
No,
of the
no,
season.
no. I'm not saying the
That's what
season. I meant overall, because overall, Kylian Mbappe,
Well, look.
best player on this earth, and there's
Look.
there is no debate.
That's what it should be.
This season, Dembele was the best player
It's
this
the best
season.
player. I hope
That's what I meant.
It's the vote is the best player, but the way the vote is done is based on what
Trophies
they're
as
winning
well, what
and
they
all
win.
that.
I didn't mean that.
Barca won 2 trophies.
No,
Doesn't
I'm not
matter.
saying it's,
Champions
look,
League.
At the end of the day,
The biggest trophy to win. Regardless, is Ousmane Dembele best player in the world? No. This season, was he the best player in the world? Yes.
No.
Well,
I think
What do you mean, no?
I think he had the best trophy cabinet.
Yeah.
cabinet. Look at the goals and assists he put up. He carried PSG. He had a good team, but he carried PSG as
You're
well.
right.
Yeah,
no,
he
he
won
had
the
great
best award.
stats as well.
Look, it's
I'm
not
not
about-
saying he doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying.
You
No,
guys
I
can't
don't.
say-
I think he should have been 2nd.
Impossible.
Deserved 2nd.
You're just trying to rage bait.
It's not
now?
rage bait. I think
'Cause-
Lamine
'cause
Yamal
it-
is the best player in the world.
No, he's not.
On the ball, the most dangerous player in the world.
No, he
now
isn't.
he actually.
No, he
yes,
isn't. Kylian Mbappe is the best player. There's no discussion.
Bro,
Mbappe
guys,
is the best player there will ever be in the
the-
next 10 years, I think.
I don't
no one
know.
will be
I
better.
think-
no one will
I
be better
think-
than Mbappe.
Mbappe started 4 good games now this season. Now he's the best.
What
player in the
4
world.
be
What
honest.
4 good games? His whole season. Regardless, there might be a few games that he might not show up.
Bro, Mbappe is great. But
Mbappe is the best player in the world, guys. You cannot.
The way he's going right
you
here.
cannot say he's not.
I don't
Lamine
know,
Yamal is
for me, it's very close.
Lamine Yamal is a very close
guys.
second.
I'd rather Lamine Yamal by far. but I'm
Even
not gonna say
Mbappe.
it's-
Okay, come on.
Can
guys.
Lamine
even,
Yamal- wait, can
even,
we-
even Mbappe being 7th on this Ballon d'Or list is ridiculous.
Bro, you don't know what the rankings are, bro.
But if we look at the honestly,
Mbappe should be 11th. Pedri should be 7th.
okay, but if we look
That's
at
true.
if you guys look at the rankings now,
Pedri shouldn't be that low.
No,
In-
Mbappe shouldn't be that high.
if you guys look in the 30 names listed, are there any ones you disagree with that shouldn't be on this list? If you look at them now,
Declan Rice
I agree. Declan Rice
out.
out. McAllister
Whatever.
30.
Do you agree with last year's Ballon d'Or?
Yeah,
Rodri, yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Vinny out.
Yes.
Lewa
Yes
probably
or
out too.
everyone else, I agree with.
You know what I'll say? The reason I agree with last year's Ballon d'Or is because if you're gonna give it to a midfielder, I'm not saying a midfielder doesn't deserve it, but like the forward stats last year were not suffice. It wasn't enough.
One and two. Actually, if you look at Rodri's GA last
and
year,
that's also phenomenal. Yes,
as
I
a
agree.
DM, bro.
What
in
was
50 games as a DM, had 9 goals and 13 assists.
That's
And you know what I'll
over
say?
20 goals, 21 goals and assists in 50 games. That's very good as a DM.
No, it's very
22.
good. What I'll speak about, but this is why
22.
I'm telling you the Ballon d'Or, it's all like perspective based because you guys, I'm not saying you guys, I don't want to get into a big debate. I don't personally agree. And I was a midfielder, but yes, I think like, bro, guys, I'm not saying who should have won it that year. Ronaldo should have probably won it that year, but Ronaldo and Messi both had over 30 goals.
18.
Yeah, but we can't compare that.
Modric.
If any other player,
Modric.
yes. But if it wasn't a
2018.
Ronaldo or Messi and it was a Neymar that had over 30 goals, over 20 assists, Neymar would have won the Ballon d'Or.
But those are the two names that are untouchable. Like,
Yeah, but
No
they,
one-
still
but
give,
he's
it,
saying-
they
he's
still
saying-
give it to Modric
he's
because
saying
he
the
won a
Modric
Champions
here.
League
yes.
and went into the final. But
Of course, it comes down to
like
what
3 goals
Well,
and an
there's-
assist.
yeah,
it
but
comes
there's
down to.
Some things like hold different value. If
It's-
you're bringing a Croatia team that never really did anything, bringing them to the
they
final.
were always.
But I'm saying if
No,
we're
they
going
weren't.
off,
no.
if we're
He
going,
brought them.
if
He
we're going
brought-
off
that's
what we
I mean.
said, the best player in the world, bro, just because they underperform what they usually do, who's Ronaldo and Messi, they still got over 25 goals
Look,
each.
Yeah.
But that's why they didn't get it.
Regardless, the Ballon d'Or, big factor on how you play. You have to be up there, goals and assists as a forward, right? He was. And the second factor is how well your team does and if they win any trophies.
Yeah.
And both were in his favor. Champions League winner, Ligue 1 winner.
No, I agree.
Coupe de
I
France
agree.
winner. So
based off of those, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't. I think off of eye test, you know,
Yes.
just watching soccer,
I'm saying.
I don't think Lamine Yamal is
football.
I think
He's first.
I think he's only first.
Yeah.
Based off watching TV, watching the game.
like
I
you're
think-
saying this year or just overall player?
I
in
mean, what he
general?
does is not something.
Lamine Yamal is a better
Both.
player than Ousmane Dembele, but last
I think
season
out
he
of
wasn't.
anyone.
He just said off eye test.
Eye test.
Last
Let's say you're
year
watching
and
soccer.
overall.
Yes, overall he is, but last year I still personally think Dembele.
No, both.
But if we're
Listen,
saying
I think Dembele should go second. He cleaned up his finishing, at least for last season. I don't know if
Yeah,
he was
but-
getting lucky. He cleaned
Yeah.
up his finishing a lot. He is passing too. He's not doing any more Liverpool
No.
moments.
no, but
In front of the
honestly,
net, scuffs it.
but he picked it up this season. He was slow, whatever.
He's been good for France too.
Yeah.
I think it's a random name. When the Ballon d'Or.
It
I'm
is.
not saying it doesn't deserve
Vitinha
it.
third too really surprised me. I
That
think
didn't surprise me at all.
Fourth and fifth deserve third more. Podium finish for Salah or Rafinha.
Salah,
especially.
you could say yes.
Listen, I think Hakimi deserves higher. Out of the PSG players, I think Dembele has to go top 2. Okay, he wins it. I would have liked Lamine to win it, but anyways, I'm okay. It's not like it's a robbery. that he's first.
It's not a robbery, but
But out of the other PSG players, the highest, in my opinion, should have been Hakimi. Guys, apologies. The camera got cut out. But where we were talking about was I don't agree with Vitinha being third. Out of the other PSG players besides Dembele, I think Hakimi should have been up higher. Right back, 21 GA, everywhere on the pitch.
yeah,
Very good stat.
Best right back and left back if you would play left back.
Scored in every single round of the knockout phase besides Liverpool.
He's the best wing back, right back, left back, anything you want to put. Hakimi is the best at his position, but Vitinha, I think, was the best midfielder this year.
He got third because they won the Nations League.
Well, that plays a factor, does it not?
Well, Hakimi also brought Morocco to the semifinals in the World Cup.
Semi-finals, not winning.
Morocco.
And first off, the Nations League is tougher to win than the World Cup, and that's not that's not even a debate.
I mean, like if you're looking at probability, but like
Why is it probably
the Euros or let's say the Euros is harder to win than the World Cup.
No,
Is the
it's
same?
not.
Yes, it is.
just based off
1,000%.
statistics.
I hope you know Vitinha got knocked out by Hakimi.
He did get knocked out, but they still won their side of the.
Anyways,
They won the Nations League.
It is what it is.
They're both the best players in their position. I think this
Vitinha's
season.
an idiot. I'm kidding.
Are we joking now? The Nations League is harder to win.
No,
not
no,
the-
I'm
the-
saying-
the Euros.
But
statistically,
it actually is a fact. Like not when it comes to like level of importance or whatever, but like statistically because how the games are played in the table, they actually like the Nations League is like harder to win in that sense.
If you know, I meant the Euro because the Nations League, it's the same thing as the Euro if you compare it and
But
there's
like, no, I'm not
similarities.
saying, bro, I'd rather win the World Cup. Like,
of course, but Will, I hope you know it's harder to win a Euro than
Nations League is only 8 teams.
No, it isn't. No, we're talking about the whole. And I meant the Euro. I didn't mean the Nations League, but it's the same, similar format. Regardless,
whatever.
look, they both
Vitinha that.
deserved it. Hakimi's 7th place is not that bad.
So wait, so hold on. So Ronaldo 2 Nations League is better than Messi 1 World Cup.
I meant the Euro.
No.
I meant the Euro, and we're not saying like
But I'm
that.
not
Okay,
saying
Ronaldo
that.
1 Euro is the same as Messi 1 World Cup.
We're not. I'd rather win a World Cup, but it's harder to win a Euro. 1,000%. The competition level is much better in a Euro than a World Cup.
what,
World Cup is diluted with many more shittier teams.
What now? Now?
Not now.
What
In
comes
general.
up?
Guys, this is not the topic of our
Regardless, let's not.
Anyways,
discuss
Mbappe
that.
shouldn't be in 7th.
No, he shouldn't.
Mbappe should be switched with Pedri.
You shouldn't. You actually shouldn't be in 7th. I'll be honest. If you want to judge it off who's winning things and
Look,
stuff,
Nuno Mendes should be higher than Vitinha.
Whatever. Regardless,
No, I think Nuno Mendes should be higher than Vitinha. Donnarumma's okay. I think he should be the highest rated keeper, but he's a bit high, 9th. But whatever. Him and Hakimi carried to the
look,
final.
how many PSG players are on this top 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
crazy, right? Half the
Five.
list is PSG.
What happens when
players.
you win a UCL?
But they deserved it. They won 5 trophies.
Well, yeah.
Was
They
it
won
5?
5
They won
trophies.
5 trophies, so
Yeah.
deserved.
Yeah.
So Dembele,
Ballon
Ballon d'Or
d'Or
winner.
Yeah.
Weird to have his name in history, but
Good for him, though.
but
Happy
this
for him.
season, best player.
Happy for him and his best friend.
Who's his best friend?
I don't know. He spoke about
He had a little speech there in
Little
French.
speech.
We speak French, so we were watching,
Je
listening
comprends,
to
je
it.
comprends français, mon gars.
On parle français ici. Anyways,
No idea what you guys
we'll
said.
end
but
off
anyways.
the episode quickly with a little roundup of fantasy
Did I go up this
EPL.
week?
So we'll VGW members again. The
Where's Vase?
lowest 23. Ranked VGW
I
member.
always forget.
Vase went down 25th
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
with 244 points. Will's Rockets 22nd with 257 points. Obviously on the top, but
Where are you, G?
awful week for me. 5th place. I went down 2 spots. This was the worst fantasy week. 36 points.
Yeah, it was a very...
Everton screwed me over.
So who finished first again?
It's our boy.
Our boy, the only guy. Oh my God, 28-point lead, 331 points. Dimitsuru.
Sudo, take over the pod, brother.
Sudo, I want you to come here, take over the pod because this doesn't make sense. How are you 5th? How are you first 5th 5 weeks in a row, man? It's tough, but I'm happy for you. Did well again.
Congrats.
Yeah. But
Tune in for next time.
I actually have a good plan for this fantasy week. You're gonna see.
Oh, yeah.
No, it doesn't
No
matter.
need to tell me.
And also, guys, comment if you want us to do for the game shows when we do game shows. If you want us to have like forfeits, like outside of the studio.
I agree. That's a good idea.
Like you guys have seen, obviously we can't do fantasy football forfeits because we're
If you
only
ever
3.
have... Yeah.
But if we could do fantasy style, I'm sure you guys have seen videos of fantasy football forfeits. Like
Yeah.
It's a very good
cracking
idea on
eggs.
Will's end.
So I
So
mean,
it's between you two right now, but it could be me. And it's not that many points. I'm
No,
40
no, we're not
But
talking
they're
about for fantasy. football.
The game show.
I'm talking
Oh,
about for
game
game
shows.
shows.
Oh, okay. Game
Forfeit
shows.
Fantasy would
comment.
just be between us.
Example, something random. I just thought of example. If Greg loses, he goes bald. Things like that. And we'll do it for views. We don't mind.
We don't mind. It's good content, but we need you guys to tell us
What
if
to
you guys
do.
would want and what we to do. Also,
Let us know in the comments down below.
we'll also have some kind of control. on
Yeah,
you
it can't be
guys.
too crazy.
Yeah.
But if you can't watch can't watch the full YouTube videos, they're on Spotify. So if you want to take a
Yeah,
listen in the
listen
car,
up, Riva. I know you want to listen in your car.
there's a few people that actually asked me, "Hey, Spotify's up." So YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know down below in the
Donate to our
comments.
GoFundMe
We don't have a GoFundMe. Like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll see you
next week.
next week. VGW
Out.
out.
Let's get it.